Can you see this? This is PMS, people. I am PMSing. Ah! Hi guys, I'm Shelley and welcome back to another Hormone Diaries, which is a series where I talk about all things period related. Basically, if you own a uterus, I'm talking to you, and if you don't, well, learn about them. So I'm going to try out the Thinx Knickers. Bear with me. If you're anything like me and you own a uterus and social media, you would have seen a lot of adverts for something called Thinx Knickers, which are basically normal knickers that are supposed to take over from pads and tampons and moon cups and things like that. They are supposed to be super absorbent and absorb all your period, and it just feels like you're wearing normal knickers all day, and then you wash them and you put another pair on, and it cuts down on obviously the plastic of using tampons or pads and things like that. I have been so skeptical of these things. I've seen the adverts and just thought, are you actually joking? I've watched a few other people try them, but I haven't seen anybody with endometriosis try them. Endometriosis, if you don't know, is a condition where you have very heavy periods because you have a hormone imbalance. There is such a thing as clotting, where you have clots of blood come out of you. Yes, lovely, isn't it? And these Thinx Knickers are apparently supposed to hopefully catch all that. I ordered the normal hip hugger ones, which are very much just look like a normal pair of knickers. I only bought one pair because they're very, very expensive. I have to admit, when they got here, after a while, there was a customs bill because they're from America. I was genuinely impressed with the packaging. Their representation, people, is very good. We have wheelchairs, we have hairy legs, we have multiple different sizes and multiple different women. I'm liking the representation. Here they are. We have some zigzags going on at the waistband, and they're quite like elasticated legs, so they're really gonna kind of catch everything. Gusset wise, they feel bouncy. There's definitely something there to capture everything. It kind of feels like a pair of knickers once you've put a pad on it. I'm a size 12 to 14 and I got them in a medium. Lining is 95% organic cotton and 5% elastane, which was very important to me because I have hypoallergenic skin, so anything too polyester and I was going to have a reaction to it. I am due a period in about 2 days, so I will vlog that process with you and you guys can see how it goes. I'll see you once the period has started.
Good morning. Welcome to Puffy Face. Ugh, okay. So, it is day 1 of my period. And as you could probably tell by my voice, it is also day 2 of a stinking cold. Thank you, body. Really needed all of this as well as all of that. But anyway, I have officially put on the Thinx Knickers. And, okay. They're on. They're a little bit tight because of, well, I'll show you. So they're a little bit tight around the waistband because of, period bloating, period belly. So if you are ordering them, I would suggest going up a size maybe, because obviously you're going to get bigger when you're on your period, but it's whatever's comfortable to you. I bought the medium, cannot speak words when I have a cold. I think I go up to like a size 14, 16 when I'm having my period because I bloat quite a lot, so I think I probably need maybe a mixture of the two depending on what day of my period it is. I'm throwing caution to the wind. I have white sheets. I don't know if you can see. I have white sheets. And I'm not going to put a towel down. So, excuse me. By a couple of hours in, I'm going to be very nervous. We shall see how long I have the nerve to keep these on. See you soon. I have to admit, this is really quite unnerving. Not wearing a pad. I mean, I've been wearing pads since I was like 12, 13, probably even before that because I wear dailies, and not having the pad situation going on down there, it just feels wrong. I mean, I'm sure I'll get used to it, but it feels very, very wrong. Like I'm about to ruin my pyjamas and my sheet and my mattress, because we all know it goes through to the mattress really freaking quickly just because it can. and then I'll have to get a new mattress. So I'm risking a lot of money right now by wearing these knickers, and I'm very nervous. I need to nap because my head really hurts. Why did I have to get cold? Evil bugs. Hiya. So I'm 6 hours in to wearing these bad boys, and they've actually been really comfy. The only issue I've had is my own self, my mental kind of, are they still working, are they working? I've been very nervous about them. They're very dry, if that makes sense. I don't feel wet or uncomfortable. I haven't felt anything, move that shouldn't move. They have contained everything. I probably can keep them on for another couple of hours, if not longer, but I haven't the energy to be changing the bed if anything goes wrong. I am going to take them off now after 6 hours, but I'm pretty sure you can go 8 or 12 with them on, depending on how heavy your flow is. Sorry, breathing is an issue. My lungs are screwed. But because I've been lying down doing nothing, it hasn't come out that fast. So apparently I'm supposed to rinse them and then put them in the washing machine. I mean, obviously you are going to get, when you rinse them in the sink, you're going to get blood on your hands, let's face it. People who have uteruses are used to having blood on their hands when they go to the bathroom, if you're taking out a tampon, if you're taking out a moon cup, even if you've got a pad, blood tends to go everywhere, so rinsing it off isn't really going to creep me out at all. But obviously if you have that issue, then you'd have to take that into account. Let's go take these things off. Welcome to the kitchen floor, where I spend most of my time because I fall over a lot. Anyway, so I rinsed them out. I decided not to show you that because personal, but it just turns your water slightly pinky red. It's supposed to be with cold water, so I did that. Just give it a bit of a squeeze and a bit of a swishy round, and it gets most of the worst of it out, I suppose, so that if you didn't want to wash them straight away, they could sit for a few days while the rest of the knickers accumulated. If you bought, a period's worth of knickers and you just did one wash, then they have to go on a cold wash apparently with without fabric softener, just detergent. So they have to kind of do the separate wash on their own, or a kind of a underwear wash. But if you had many pairs, as I said, at the end of the week you could wash them all together, and you're only using one lot of kind of washing machine time versus using a hell of a lot of plastic that doesn't break down per period and wearing pads. So eco-wise, I think it will work out if you don't mind not washing them straight after wearing them. But then also you've used water for rinsing, so I'm not up on how much the footprint it takes, plastic versus water, but I'm guessing using a bit of water is better than plastic. This is really just knackering me out. I'm paying for doing this video and doing this washing while feeling like this. I probably made this cold worse, but I started this video, I damn well wanted to finish it. Because I'm stupid. Alright, let's see how this goes.
So 5 days later, after steroids and my lungs decided to stop working, Thinx Knickers. Turns out they're a thing that works. So I tried them again a few days after the footage you saw, and they worked fine. I managed to keep them on for 12 hours the next time, because obviously the flow was a bit lighter and I had more confidence in them this time, and they worked grand. I am astonished. I really am. I thought this was such a silly little thing that how could it possibly work? But they do. They work. So in summary, Thinx Knickers may be a good thing. Eco-wise, using one lot of washing machine-ness versus years upon years upon years upon years of pads or tampons. Sizing-wise, I would go up a size for the first few days of your period, because obviously if you are a person who bloats, you're gonna need a bit more wiggle room. I definitely need a large and a medium. But they are so super comfy and I felt really secure in them. I am astounded and so pleased that they work. And they are expensive. They're about £30 for a pair of knickers, which is, let's face it, a lot of friggin' money. I'm a person who changes size and weight very, very quickly and easily, so I don't want to invest in loads, but I definitely will get a few more of these, especially for the first couple of days of the period, because it's just so much more comfy. I should probably say I'm not sponsored. I have forked out for this myself, and I didn't expect to be saying this at the end of the video. I expected to be laughing and going, well, that didn't work, did it? But it turns out it did. It coped well with endometriosis. I don't think that you can keep them on for as long as the recommended time if you've got endo, because obviously a lot more blood and things like that, but they definitely still go on for at least 6 hours. Okay, I hope you guys are good. Sorry for the rambling and the stinking cold. Hopefully I will get my lungs sorted and will be able to talk properly soon. Alright, I hope you guys are good. Bye.